Yo, what's up guys? Coach Jonathan with On Track Fitness here, coming at you guys today with another whiteboard video. This time it is on lifting straps. Lifting straps are something that as a trainer I've had clients ask me about, I've had friends ask me about. Should you use them? Should you not use them? When should you use them? So I wanted to make this video to kind of just clear all the questions up about that and go into the different situations where they can be helpful. So like with anything, lifting straps have pros and cons. There's situations where you'll want to use them more than others. And when it comes to the pros, it helps with heavy lifting. So as you know, if you're in the gym, you're doing lat pull downs, you're doing rows, most of the pulling motions, your grip can be one of the first things to give out before the actual back muscles give out. Same thing can go for like curls and other exercises, but back's the most common thing. RDLs are another one, just another pulling motion, but in the lower body. The biggest pro to lifting straps is it helps you stay heavy and keep that grip even when your natural grip gives out. It also helps isolate that muscle because as you probably have experienced with like lat pull downs, once grip starts slipping, it almost becomes like your hands are working just as hard as your back. And that's not a good thing. You want to continue to keep the movement working the muscles that it's supposed to be working. So those are the two main pros to them. However, on the flip side, the cons to them are it can decrease your grip strength over time when you overuse them. So with lifting straps, what I would recommend is using them as little as you possibly can until that grip becomes a very limiting factor, right? So if you use the lifting straps for every single set, every single workout, your grip strength is inevitably going to go to just to the gutter, and you will not be able to lift even close to the weight you're lifting right now in a few months. Even though you may be going up with those lifting straps, you'll get back to it and you'll be like, I can't hold on to this for shit. So keep that in mind. Another thing is with lifting straps, since you can focus on lifting heavy weight, sometimes form can start to slip. You can make an argument for the flip side too. Once grip starts going, form starts to slip as well. But I've seen this with people using lifting straps. They're going heavier, they can isolate that muscle better, and then they get the craving of, okay, now I'm able to go heavier. I'm gonna push it beyond what I actually should be doing, beyond just like where it's isolating that muscle really well. And then they start swinging like crazy or doing poor range of motion, whatever it may be. So that's another downside to them. I put on here what happens when you don't have them. That's a very true thing. That's why I want you to use them as little as you need. But if you have to break them out on like the third or fourth set of rows or lat pull downs or RDLs, totally an okay thing. Another con that I didn't even write on here is time. Now this is something that's more of a factor in the beginning of using lifting straps, but when you first start using them, it takes a bit of time to wrap them around the bar or whatever attachment you're using, and you have to do them with both hands. So that's another little factor just to consider. Going into how you should use them, I have on here a lat pull down example. For set number 1 of your workout, usually your grip strength is going to be kind of at its top level. Your hands aren't going to be super fatigued, so do not use those straps. Set 2, same thing, but then from set 3 on, use them in most instances. So say this is set 4, break those lifting straps out if you notice that your hands are giving out before your back is giving out. On the flip side, there will be instances where there's a day where you're supposed to be going super heavy or focusing big time on eccentrics. And if you have lifting straps and you let myself or Meg know, if you're one of our one-on-one clients, we will tell you at exactly what point to use those straps to have the most effectiveness out of them while also not cheating you of the grip strength side of things. Because you want to strengthen your grip strength because that's the translatable strength into the real world. Okay, so hopefully this is kind of a easy understanding of where lifting straps are useful, why they're useful, when they're not useful, and the cons to them. If you have any questions on this, just shoot myself or Meg a message if you're one of our one-on-one clients. If you're watching this on YouTube, comment below. We'll be happy to get back to you with some good information. And as always, thank you for watching. If you have not subscribed already, do that. More videos like this are coming soon, and thank you for watching.